on today's episode of the Fresh Brew Run vlog. So today's run has one goal and one goal only, and that is to run across the brand new Gordie Howe International Bridge and have a cup of coffee and a donut and head back. Man, look at this thing. That's cool. I got a little turnaround. Oh, that's cool. Welcome to the Fresh Brew Run Club. My name is Aaron. It is episode 5 of my Indy Marathon block vlog. Before we jump into the featured content for today where I cross international borders, I want to do a quick recap of my training. So Sunday, I did a speed workout, 4 by 1200 meter repeats with 400 meter active recovery in between. It was hot, but it wasn't quite as humid as it has been previously, so I didn't really adjust my pace a whole lot. I tried out some new shoes, the New Balance SC Elite V6, which were pretty good. Making a review at some point soon, hopefully. We'll see when that comes out. Monday was an off day. Tuesday was a tempo run. I adjusted my pace because it was actually pretty humid. I ran in the SC Elite V6s again. It was good. It was a good workout. I'm happy with the results, all things considered, considering the weather. Wednesday was a 6-mile easy run. That did not go so well. It was incredibly humid. I was very tired. It's just been a tough last 5 days running wise, so I wasn't too surprised at how bad I felt, but never a great feeling to feel that bad on the run. Thursday was supposed to be a 10-mile run. I didn't look at the schedule. I thought it was an 8-mile run, so I ran 8 miles. I felt a little bit better, but not quite 100%. And then Friday was an easy 10-mile run. I actually ran 10 miles this time. I felt pretty good. And that brings us to Saturday for what is supposed to be a 6-mile easy run. But I said, you know what? Let's go all out. Let's run across an international border into Canada and have a good time. So that's what this vlog is all about. Let's jump into it. Good morning, happy Saturday. It is a great day for our run. I have been looking forward to today for quite some time. So today's run has one goal and one goal only, and that is to run across the brand new Gordie Howe International Bridge from Detroit, Michigan to Windsor, Ontario, Canada, and have a cup of coffee and a donut and head back. I'm in the parking lot of the historic Fort Wayne, about to do some stretches and start shuffling my way over to the border crossing, to customs, I don't know. So I'm fired up. Let's get this run underway. It seemed like the best place to park was at Fort Wayne. I know they recommend Clark Park, but that's a little further away. So I didn't want to run 10 miles today. I'm supposed to run 6, but I'm going to end up running probably 7 or 8, depending on how long the bridge is. Let's go, let's run. I don't know if you can see the bridge right there. So I think we're gonna head this way. I got the Vomero Plus on today. It's a special day. All right, let's do this. Ready, set, go. I don't know how much I can film of the border, to be honest. I also don't know if I can run here. So I guess now would be a good time for a little fun fact segment about the Gordie Howe International Bridge. The Gordie Howe International Bridge connects Detroit, Michigan, USA to Windsor, Ontario, Canada over the Detroit River. The bridge is named after Canadian hockey player Gordie Howe, who was also the captain of the Detroit Red Wings, winning 4 Stanley Cups in his 25 seasons with the Wings. Research for a new bridge connecting the US and Canada began in the early 2000s, and construction began on July 17, 2018. The bridge was ceremonially opened by Canadian officials on July 24, 2026, and the first vehicles crossed at noon on July 27th. The Gordie Howe Bridge is a cable-stayed bridge featuring 2 A-shaped towers, each 722 feet tall. The bridge is 1.6 miles long and has the longest main span of any cable-stayed bridge in North America at 2,800 feet. The bridge is 151 feet above the Detroit River at the highest point. All right, someone else is running, so I'm gonna run too. Where am I going? I have no clue. Glad I decided not to walk. The bridge. There's like nobody here. I thought it was gonna be way busier. Guess not. All right. Okay. This is the bridge structure. We're here. Very cool, I think. I don't know where I'm going. And then real quick, downtown Detroit is that way. So we're going this way. All right, so we're really on it right now. This is the real deal. Nobody checked my ID. Maybe they do that at the other side. This is incredible. All right, we are officially over the river. Really cool view. Oh, check that out, little Shelby Cobra. All right, looks like we got the border up here, or the line. Not the actual hard border, but the line between the US of A and Canada. Nice. All right, I've spent 15 minutes up here trying to get a thumbnail, so hopefully I got something. It's time to head down into Canada. All right, we're heading downhill. Man, look at this thing. That's cool. All right, so they checked for the passport at the other side. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Check this out. Look how high this thing is. Really cool. All right. Keep it moving. Look at this car. It's the Woodward Dream Cruise weekend, so trying to avoid Woodward, might as well run to Canada. We are through the border crossing. Nice. Very cool. I'm gonna keep this run going, so I gotta figure out where the Tim Hortons is down the street. So I have no service. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna follow this guy who looks like he knows where he's going. Oh boy. All right, I won't lie to you. I got a little turned around, but that's okay. We're back on track. Tim Hortons up there, hopefully. No, I'm good. It's the adventure of running in a new place. There she is, Timmy Hortons. All right. Hi, can I do a vanilla iced latte and then I'll do the chocolate dip donut, please. Cheers. I'm not usually an iced coffee guy, but this is a special occasion. I also got a little donut. Check that out. It's a good donut. Mid-run fuel right there. I'll be honest with you, not a very good donut. All right, mission complete. Time to head home back to the United States. Let's go. Heading back to the crossing. Here we go. I know where I am now. I haven't been lost in a different country since London 2015 when I was trying to find my boy Corey in St. Pancras Station. When I was eating my donut, I was looking at some of the pictures I took on the bridge, and I gave my phone to someone to take a picture of me. Might be the worst set of photos that have ever been taken of me. I was like, yeah, just try to get the structure of the bridge in the background. Not even close. It's all right. It was a nice thing, but not everybody's a photographer. Looks like Canada has selected a new pope. Exciting stuff. Actually, I take back my comment about the last time I was lost in a different country. I got lost after the 2024 Toronto Marathon, trying to find my wife in the post-race chaos. This is overwhelming. I love to find some water. This is really not well organized. The most chaotic scene after a race. You get dumped off into this plaza, and I genuinely thought I might never get out of there. I don't know how to get out of here. I just need a rest. I need water. Made it out. So yeah, it's only been 2 years since I was lost in a plaza in Toronto. We're back. All right, let's go. Back on bridge. Very cool. So I absolutely took a wrong turn and went to the wrong Tim Hortons. There's one down there, not one way over there that I went to. That's my bad. You live and you learn. Maybe should have prepared a little better for this, but hey, it was an adventure. Over the water. A little busier than it was when I first came over. Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. Back over land. All right, we are back in the United States. Starting to pick up out here. Let's finish this run. Back in the fort. Okay, run is officially done. That was very fun. I really did enjoy myself. Was it worth it? Yes. Did I get lost? Yes. Was the donut at Tim Hortons one of the worst donuts I've ever had? Also yes, but it was a fun experience. Glad I did it. I highly recommend it. You do need a passport or enhanced ID to cross the border. Obviously it is an international border. It was pretty chill, to be honest. On both sides, the Border Patrol was kind of like, they acted like they didn't understand why anyone would want to run across the bridge and back, which is kind of funny because it's like it opened 2 weeks ago. Like, it's a huge novelty. It's very cool. It's been all over the news locally. I don't know why they were so surprised that people wanted to run across the bridge, especially considering you can't do that on the other bridges, the Ambassador Bridge, which that's what the Detroit Marathon crosses, and then the Windsor Tunnel, which you go under the river as part of the Detroit Marathon. You can't walk or run or bike across those, but you can on the Gordie Howe International Bridge. So glad I did it. It was a lot of fun. Ended up being about exactly 8 miles. I was planning on doing 7, got a little lost, went to the wrong Tim Hortons, yada yada yada. But it's all good. It was a adventure, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for adventures. Sometimes it's nice to you know, just get out of the suburbs, stop running the same routes every single day, and you know, run across an international border. So anyway, that'll be it for today. Got a motorcycle blooper. So that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you soon.